Boxing Day. So, have you unboxed your gifts? The gifts you gave, no, the ones they gave to you, and the ones that you gave to people, have they unboxed theirs? Let us know. You can let us know in the comment section. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another fun day on the show. Today promises to be super exciting. And if you just tuned in and you're wondering what's the show all about, this is WhatsApp, an entertainment program that was beautifully packaged for you. And we do all kinds of entertainment stuff on here. We do movie reviews, we do fashion and style, we do celebrity gist, we have A-list celebrities come into the studio and we interview them, ask them about their journey, and it's always fun, it's always love and light right here in the studio. And today, my name is always Antonio Mukolo, and today I'm co-hosting the show with the sugar daddy of Lagos as always. We call him the Radio Cubana, and he's right here looking very calm and collected. For someone who was super excited yesterday, it begs the question, how did you spend your Christmas? What really happened? Because you seem very calm. Did Jesus appear to you? Like having a moment of sober reflection. How are you?
Workers have closed for the year. Laborers,
we're on essential duty, Oga. Essential duty.
Laborers are still working.
See, the way you say the laborers is as if it's very bad.
Oga,
we're on essential duty.
Say
just the way we have doctors in the hospital, they don't
doctors go on break, they have shifts.
Alright.
See, this one past essential. We are, I don't know.
Important.
I woke up this morning, I was like, why?
Why do
I was asking myself, is today Saturday? let me just continue sleeping.
No, today is not Saturday, today is Thursday. It's a work day.
He annoyed me. When I woke up,
you didn't want to get up.
The alarm woke me up at 5. I slept like 1:30-ish. So I just turned off both alarms. I just continued sleeping. When I woke up 7:11, I was like, hey.
If I don't enter roads now.
And I still got to the office early. That's what's annoying me. I
said, you don't have problem. Your problem.
I said today we can just enter late. You know, it's public holidays, the roads, it's free. So traffic, something should just happen so that I'll get here late. I'll be like, okay, at least I got to the office late. But I still got here early before I think the first or second show, and I was like, whoa. Now wow, I looked in the office, I was like, I wanted to put it on the WhatsApp platform and say, where are all of you? You don't want to come out. But hey, it's a beautiful day, Boxing Day, 328th edition of the show. This is WhatsApp on Galaxy Television, and we've been doing so much, putting smiles on your faces. Name it, say it. They have been here. We've had Grammy Award winners here. We've had celebrity chefs, celebrity hype men. We've had artists, actors, actresses, movie producers, videographers, directors, name it. We've had Guinness World Record holders. 2 of them have been here. So yes, this is WhatsApp. We've been doing the most, and of course, it's an honor and privilege to share this stage with one of the hosts with the most. They call her T Mama. I call her T Mama, and then she gave me a very beautiful gift yesterday. I'll keep saying it on the show. In as much as I did show I'm shaky, she's still. So I have something
planned for
her.
You attested to the fact that
the
sugar daddy of Lagos that you are parading, you don't extend that sugar to me.
I give you sugar in a different way.
It?
Too much of sugar will give you diabetes.
Please.
So this small one I'm giving you now.
Let's save the pep talk.
This one I'm giving you now.
Is what
you want after
sugar. You know what you're giving to me? You know, a combination of all types of pepper. So you have tatache, you have rodo, you have shombo, you have that normal dry ground that you ground, then you have Cameroon pepper in it. You just mix it together
and add it to asun.
Which asun?
Oh!
Which asun?
My dear, you know how much goat is now?
I don't know.
130,000, you never see goat buy.
I never see.
You never see goat buy.
How much person go come?
130K. That's what we're pricing.
It's like we leave goats for people who eat egg. I've already said, I don't know why you're stressing yourself.
No, the way I'm looking at it.
Yes.
Let's do shrimps and ugu.
Yeah, who?
Shrimps and ugu. Or crayfish. Or ajakika. Even that one, before, it was 5. seven
1,000.
700 naira. Then he moved to 1,000. Only God knows how much that's in be now.
You go not enter like 2K.
Let's know what we are doing. If we add that one, add small egg. That's now 300. Then momo. We dice it.
What are
we
you actually? What are you
momo.
cooking? What are you cooking actually?
For real now that we add it to white rice so that we can at least
that would actually taste.
Now, so that when you look back on the plate, you say I had a
you
very,
have a lot of obstacles. When you eat more, you eat fish. You cut egg.
Wisdom. Just I'm giving you wisdom, and
my head is hot this morning.
Yes, we do have someone very special in the studios this morning. I can't wait to make introductions. But you know me now. You can call me Orali. That's AURALWE. They call me the Vibes Machine. They call me Sugar Daddy of Lagos. When I'm on radio, they call me the Radio Cubana. What else? Big size teddy bear. And when you see me on the road or anywhere in store, don't
call him Galaxy.
Never you ever shout Galaxies. Uppercut you just collect.
That's his name. Call him Galaxy.
And there's something like, I know you're rushing to your show. How are you? I was like, how are you, sir? At least you didn't call me Galaxy today. You know, but that's the beauty. Some people just look at you on the road. They don't know what to say, but they know you. There's this place on Liasso Road where I buy Amala. Shout out to you guys. I'm giving you free props. Amala University. When I go there, the people that serve, they just look at me. Sir, I just finished watching you now. I'm not asking them, what was your first statement? You just finished. Why are you asking me again? This is the same thought I wore. I just came to get food and then go back home. What is people's problem? They say, yes. So, how is it sitting inside? Oga, shey you say Amala, let me be going outside. You know,
don't
but
say.
It's always fun to know that people around are
watching,
and then Tonya, people have money in Lagos. Don't allow people lie to you.
Is it what you are saying with Lotun?
Davido's show Fly Fest on the 24th. You know there were tables for 35 million, over 6 or 7. Money day. People came out.
You know the IJGB.
I just got back.
In fact, when we come back from this break that we're about to go on, we will get to meet our guest and then we'll talk about the IJGBs because
and we don't pay for here.
It's a lot. It's a lot. But let's go on this quick break, and when we return, the conversation continues. Boxing Day edition of WhatsApp. And if you just tuned in, don't worry, you've not missed a lot. You've not seen our guest, and the conversation has not gone deep. Supposing he came in maybe like 10:50 thereabout, I'll say, come tomorrow. We'll be around tomorrow. Anyway, we do have an amazing guest right here in the studio, and I'll be reading out his profile just before the camera pans to him. And of course, the amazing Orali is still in the studio.
God bless you. Go on. Moving on.
Today is Boxing Day. Yes, so we have DXS. His name is Raphael, also known as Raphael Emodi, and hails from Delta State. So he's from my state. And was raised in the vibrant streets of Lagos. DXS blends Afrobeats with melodic influences from R&B and hip-hop to create a sound that resonates across cultures. Now splitting his time between the US and Lagos. He's an IJJB.
I was saying it, you didn't know we had.
You didn't know now. The XSF, your own is too XF. Moving on. He's fully immersed in his music journey, driven by a mission to make the world feel good with every beat. Inspired by legends like Marvelous Benji, Wizkid, Tribesmen, and Fela, as well as the timeless essence of jazz, DXS crafts music that triggers sensations and moves the soul. His recent freestyle videos of Ojo Elegba and Troublemaker have earned him a growing fan base, and his electrifying performance alongside Oxlade at the Ainsworth PHX was a standout moment. Currently, DXS is gearing up for the release of his highly anticipated single, The XS Party, following a dynamic video shoot. With roots in music that trace back to his first piano sessions in the school chapel, teaching JSS music classes and creating beats in hostel dormitories, DXS has honed a sound that's both authentic and innovative. A multi-instrumentalist and former competition winner, he's poured years into perfecting his craft and mastering his voice. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have the amazing, the multi-talented DXS in the studio.
Hey!
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's so nice to. Why we were talking about IJGB? So before we went on the break, we're just talking about IJGBs and the beautiful work, for lack of a better word, the beautiful work they've been doing this Christmas. Our roads are, the traffic on the island and everything. And we never knew that we had an IJGB in the studio. So the excess, how is it shuffling? That's the right word to use now.
Yes, and it's been shuffling.
It's been shuffling.
Okay, now, bata.
So you travel, you come back, you travel, you come back. Ticket price got nothing on you.
Oh no!
So how's it been?
I mean, it's interesting. You have to be where you have to be, so you just go.
So is it that when you travel to the US, you go there to do music, or do you have like a business over there and you come to Nigeria to do your music? How is it for you?
It's both actually. Still working in the US and making music, and working in Nigeria and making music as well. So it's kind of, when I have to be here, I'm here. When I have to be back there, I'm there.
Wow. When you're not working, what kind of job do you do in Nigeria?
In Nigeria, well, I'm
Besides music.
I'm a serial entrepreneur. So I invest in a lot of stuff.
Like,
I also buy businesses and sell. So I do a lot of marketing as well. I help businesses grow.
Wow.
That's really nice.
I love
That's interesting. Which one are you doing? Like, you love
Said
what?
it helps
Businesses grow. You, what do you do?
My dear.
You talk for a living.
Stop one key.
It's not easy work.
When I talk to you, finish.
You go ready. It just reminds me. I think there was a time I think we had like back-to-back events, and then coming to the studio, going for those events, coming back. So when it was a day for me to just rest, as I got to the house, I was sleeping. And people were like, "What happened? Why are you sleeping like this?" I said, "You think all those you think it's easy, my dear."
They try at 10 p.m., 11
Body
p.m.
go tell you.
Right.
Body go tell you. Your mind go
it's
touch
done
grass.
resting.
So it's so beautiful to have you here in the studio. And while we were reading your profile, you talked about teaching GSS classes, music, and then you playing the piano. So has there been any point in your journey where you felt like maybe music was not for you? Apart, yes, everyone would love to play an instrument. Like Obinna now in my front, he used to play instruments.
I still play the acoustic guitar and the drums. I don't play with the drums.
Oh, nice.
As Pastor Pikin, you must learn one thing.
Me, it's tambourine I used to play.
They're not born you well. You must give joy unto the Lord.
Right.
Why would they employ instrumentalists?
All the
when they have you, everybody must be.
Right.
The only thing that pastors are allowed to play is tambourine and
That's the one I can play.
But as their sons and daughters, it's either keyboard or so. You just choose the one.
In the choir.
Yes, we did all those things.
So for you, what was it like?
Well, I've always loved music, and so it's more like I also started from the church too.
So all of them are church. You start from church.
I mean, that was the first place where I, was able to do something with a group. So it kind of shaped a lot. So having to be in the choir and learning to sing new songs with people instructing you and stuff and following directions. So I was already playing instruments before I ever joined the choir.
Oh wow!
Instrument was just a thing of curiosity. I was playing with the piano until I started playing the piano. That's just what it was. And so moved on to other instruments. It's kind of like when you pick up the piano, you can play almost any other thing with just a little practice. So just being around the music stuff, the choir, church, and then having to teach also opened up more experience. Because while I was teaching, I was supposed to be the teacher, right? But I was learning a lot from the kids I was teaching at the time, and that was good. And then I saw them do stuff that, they took it a step further. I'd show them something, and then it was good to see that they were doing what I couldn't do.
What class were you then? Because JSS, were you like a senior Raphael? You know those days.
Senior Ralph, you go wicked guy.
Yeah.
You, come here.
And you know
I know
it's budging. You are not wicked.
I know wicked. I was pretty strict. I could say that, but I wasn't wicked.
You see this thing you're calling streets to
Now
them now.
wicked
Define your streets. Let's know, just so that we are clear.
I mean, it was a school. It was a school
No,
setting.
no, we thought that was a market.
Yeah, I mean, there's a tradition and stuff. There are rules, and there's a code. There's a lifestyle in every school setting. So
Yeah.
it was the usual thing. It
zuzu.
was nothing out of the ordinary. It was just the regular stuff.
I think you're just trying to be modest. You don't want to give us details.
Yeah,
You don't want to
I
tell us
wasn't
those
teaching
things.
as a student though. I just graduated secondary school, and then they retained me to teach music.
Oh, really? That's
Would have been a very
nice.
good
Yes.
teacher.
Wanted to say, Raphael,
you have
everybody. No, you have written
You have to
Waye.
communicate with them.
No, now see. Let me act like a
If
priest.
they go Waye,
Yes, if they go Waye, in fact, go yeah. So, oh my goodness.
Lord have mercy.
So you come when you are not free now. Before your jam and admission will come. Why don't you come and teach these children at least? You know a lot, sir. You have been doing very good
from
boy.
senior to uncle.
Uncle,
Yeah.
Uncle Rap,
That was the exact situation, but nobody
I was
called
dead.
me. Nobody called me uncle. They called me my nickname.
What's your nickname?
At the time, it was Django.
Django.
Oh God,
Yeah.
Django.
You see?
People still call me that though. Yeah.
People still call you Django.
Yeah.
So how did you change from Django to DXS?
DXS actually started back then in school. Before I actually gave the name a meaning, it was more like an identifier, something I could just put on my school uniform, and then, if you carry my school uniform, if I catch you, I know it's mine. That was really how it all started. And over time, it started to make sense. It started to make. It wasn't even a music name at the time. It was just my identifier. For my clothes and stuff, my school bag, my chairs, and that was really what it was. But eventually, when I started doing the freestyling, I was getting the attention. That was when it started to sink in. Like, hey, this could actually be a cool name. Let's give it a meaning.
So what's the meaning now?
Now it means the excess. THEEXCESS. Meaning I got excess music in me. It's plenty. Opa.
I love that. I wasn't a very wicked senior, but I was the most stubborn one.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's
But
so
all the
obvious.
juniors
It's obvious.
loved me, apart from one of them called Yusuf. I sent that short human being to go
You see now.
and buy me oranges.
You so lick the orange.
You lick the top of the orange. When you cut orange,
That part is
the top part. You now have the effrontery
So come and
to
give
look
me
at me
that.
and say, Senior,
There's no water inside.
I've licked the top part. That one is for me. I said, Bam, change me. As he gave me the change, I just jacked him like this. We had a balcony. So I said, let me throw him. So no, our government I said, hey! Obina, you want to throw somebody from this?
You
I was like,
would have gotten apartments in Kirikiri by now.
that's how that boy was so stubborn. He would always wear big shorts and not wear belts. And he'll be holding the shorts and running up. If you are beating him, you are wasting your time with pain. All his body has marks or had marks on them. So you're wasting your time. One of my men just said, just throw him. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wouldn't have gone through with it.
Thank God for your government.
I had him to hold, all these chairs in class.
Okay.
No, these long chairs
Yeah.
that 2 people, 3 people can
Yeah.
sit in. So he told me and him to hold it. After like 5 minutes, I left him at the chair. He was holding the thing slanted. I went outside. You see, I was shouting at the school gate for solo. It was one of those good times. But yes, I was not a wicked senior. Juniors loved me because when it comes to time for literary and debating society drama, they always knew I was.
That's where they used to
coordinating
see
it.
Tony.
So everybody wanted to be there because we go play. So that was it.
That's really fun.
Yes, I have so many music questions for DXS, but I feel like we have to go on.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll go on this quick break, and when we come back, the conversation continues. We still have the excess. He will give us excess joy and excess music.
Yes,
and we'll also listen to something
Vibe.
from him while we are on this break. Don't go anywhere. And you
Reevaluate.
yes, how has 2024 been for you? What were the mistakes you made? How would you improve in 2025? If it's not something, as you are drinking and eating, Have that conversation with
For
yourself.
those who have seen to drink and eat,
Talk, If I've not seen to eat and drink, this is the time you should do it, so that in 2025 there will be, you understand, more reasons to be excited. More, not like you will not be grateful for 2024, but in 2025 there will be more reasons to be excited. Yes, we just listened to No Play from DXS, and he's still right here in the studio, and of course the Sugar Daddy of Lagos. Now, tell us about the song. What inspired the song?
The song is pretty much like a casual encounter between, you know, two lovebirds trying to get to know each other. And so from the perspective of the man, it's like providing some type of assurance, like, hey, I'm not here to play games, so let's really do it.
I'm not here to play games.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm here for the long run.
How many people can say that in Nigeria?
To be honest, I think a lot of men, will I say that they are scared to commit, so to say.
Very true, because
They are scared to
the
commit.
women we have right now, and I don't get joy, yo.
You don't have to hinge it. I don't think it's a
I
matter of,
told you, wow.
no, I don't think it's a matter of the women. Yes, I know that this generation of women, there
They
are
don't
certain
get joy.
things that I see online. I'm like, shh, sister, sister, from where to where? Do you understand? There are certain things you see, you'll be like, from where to where? And there are certain things you also see, you applaud them. You'll be like, yes, this is good. I feel this is something that we should, you understand, encourage and all of that. But I feel that a lot of men in this generation are actually scared to commit. They are scared to, okay, so I'll now get married, and I don't know, it's just a lot of things. It's just a lot of things.
Because women believe that they are not supposed to give men peace of mind.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, now you see women saying,
Do you share the
don't
same
believe.
school of
so
thought?
a lot of them will say, as a woman, every day you need to take out at least 6 hours to give men drama.
No, I
For
don't
no
think,
reason.
no, that's
And even when
toxic.
even when I watch
that's toxic.
yes, even when I watch Yankee videos, you see women, they will target going to look for my man's trouble for no reason.
No,
That's toxic.
No,
And a lot of people don't know. Okay, so he sat there on his own,
they don't
and
want
you just
peace.
go at him. So now you're sitting down on your own. Have you checked on me today? You won't be like,
that person, no.
why?
DXS, first of all, before I give my response, do you share the same school of thought?
Well, not necessarily, just because everyone has, you know, different ways
True.
to say it. But it's the most common thing right now is that violence, right? They just don't want peace.
It's,
No, but
it's
to be
true.
honest, I feel
I'm not
like
joking.
that's not okay. Do you understand? I can understand where in a relationship you guys have misunderstandings, you quarrel over maybe certain things because we are different. I mean, for instance, I'm from Delta State, and maybe you are from Bayelsa or from Lagos or Enugu or any state at all. Definitely how you grew up is different from how I grew up, and the things, my values, my beliefs may be different. Do you understand? And then we are together and all of that. There is, even among your colleagues, there will be conflict. In church there will be conflict. So in someone that you're now like in a relationship with, there'll definitely be conflict. But to think that every 6 hours I should be giving you violence, why? You yourself, don't you like peace?
I know they
You don't like to be at peace.
I don't like peace. I
No.
want problem.
No,
always.
no.
And they'll put that in immediately there. When I see those videos, you know, aside from you being online like that, you're an influencer, especially when you have lots of following.
Yeah,
And then when women see that kind of thing, they tell themselves, "Oh, man, true. This man not supposed to get peace. Once he's playing his games on God of War or Warcraft or whatever they call it, you just
that's
see
the time
they,
to. No, I can
they just
understand.
want to turn off the switch
No.
and they'll set camera.
You know, I think it is.
I can understand. Okay.
I think, well, it's more like we're all in a big relationship now because of social media.
True,
So it's more like
true. I'm not joking.
this influencers doing it.
So I should do it.
Let me try it and
That's
see how it
happened
looks
to me,
like.
So
That's when I saw. She said she was going to leave the house at 10 p.m. her boyfriend's house and see how he will react.
Yeah, I see a lot of
Why?
most especially these couple channels, yeah, where they have the man and the lady, they are creating content together, so they prank each other. Some will say, I put blood on my tongue to see how he would react, or I dyed my hair maybe a funny color to see how he would react. I see a lot of those videos, and I feel like once there's a camera there, except for instance it's like an unaware, or most times there's a way you set the camera, it still look like it's unaware, but that was planned, you understand? But it's really sad to see that to be honest, that's actually tough.
some people take it too far. That's
They always take it too
It
far.
should
And
be fun,
people look
right?
at this thing,
It should be fun to play
especially
with.
the growing generations. There's one, I can't remember their names right now. They're a very beautiful couple. I think they call them the Black Family.
Yeah, I think
She's
I've
always
come
bullying
across-
her husband, and she'd be like, "Money, money, don't talk to me like that. I swear to God." Now, someone went in the comment section rather, and said, "Why are you always bullying
bullying
this
your
man?
husband. Yeah.
You know." And then she came out to say, "I love my man. I don't joke around with him. I play too much with him. But I really love him." All those bullying, that's a way. That's the kind of way we show our love. On a normal day, money is going to break me into all this bullying. And she said, "I swear to God, I will beat the hell out of you." Now, some people feel some way about it, so I just feel like anything people are doing, they should do the positive parts of it. So,
Disclaimer.
yeah,
No, to be honest, I feel at this point, believe anything you see on social media at your risk.
it's wrecked many marriages and many homes.
at your risk. Because a lot of they will come out and tell you that it's just cruise, it's content. So don't swallow everything hook, line, and sinker. And this leads me, this social media. Let's talk about trolls. People that just come on your page, you put out something. I can understand constructive criticism, you understand? DXS, I feel like your sound is, yeah, you're a very beautiful singer. I love your music. I've been following you from way back, say 2019, 2018, and I love what you do. Or I feel these are ways you should improve. I can understand that. But how do you deal with trolls and people that will just come on your page and say whatever they feel
Trolls
is the
and
right?
wickedness, they are hand in hand.
I mean, you know how it is now. You say sometimes they can quench fire with fire, but not violence. So, you know, but when they troll you, it's no biggie. Just tap into the joke, enjoy it. There's really nothing you can do about it. If they didn't type it, it was still their opinion. So if you can learn from it, then do. If not, just tap into it, enjoy it. Send some cocky response too, and you're good.
How do you deal with your female fans when you go for shows in the country and outside the country? The ones that want to follow DXS. Back to the hotel room, like, man, you sang real good, we enjoyed it. Ladies,
and they want to like.
Yes, your fans can be overzealous. Some that actually are feeling you more than they should.
And they don't know where to draw the
yes,
line.
how do you deal with those?
To be honest, I've never really had like an extreme situation. It's usually, you know, all love, like, you know, we love your music and stuff. So it's never really gone beyond that, because it's either I'm on the move. I'm on the move and I gotta say hi, take a few pictures and stuff and keep going. But that's really what it is. So it's never really gotten to the part where there's a conversation of, "Hey, can I come with you? You know, can I fit in your suitcase or something?"
So musically, in Nigeria and outside, you want to pick the next superstar just like yourself for a collaboration for an EP on your new song that's coming out, the DXS Experience, for example.
DXS
Party rather.
Yeah.
So which artists would you want to go for? Let's say you pick 3 or 4, and why would you go for this one?
Okay, just for that particular project
Or any other one on your EP. On your EP.
on my EP, of course. I want Burna Boy on my EP. I want the vibe from Oxlade. I like his voice, the texture. And I like the way he thinks musically. And I want some Tiwa Savage, of course.
Oh yeah, Mama.
Also Tiwa Savage. That's 3 already. And you know, Whiskey also, I like him to do the honors. Grace me.
Balogun.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get a lot of inspiration from him as well. So shout out Whiskey. We're talking Burner, we're talking Oxlade. On my project, Tiwa Savage. Of course, OB. And then Adekunle Good. Really looking forward to working with him as well.
All right. For the kind of music you do, the blend is when you call this artist, I just knew that there's a way they have to resonate with you.
Right.
Also, musically, what are you doing, all right, to make sure that the kind of songs from the genre of music you produce and do stays evergreen? You have Onyeka Owenu, God rest her soul. You have Sunny Neji, you have Daria Talade, you have Ike, Paul Play, Ike Diary. These are OGs.
Really cute.
And anytime, good, you play their songs, Raskimono, you always tell yourself, man, these were good songs. What are you doing? What are you infusing in your sound to make sure that you have the same type of talk later on in the future?
Yeah, so for my sound, I apply a lot of psychology. I want to appeal to people's sentiments, not just by what they think about, also how they feel the music. So it's more like I take time to, use certain words that make sure they land on certain tones. So it gives you that emotional sensation, but you don't know where it's coming from. And so it kind of has like a stamp whereby you can remember the atmosphere where you were at during that period, during that time where you're listening to the music. And each time you hear it, it sends you somewhere. So that's kind of, I'm trying to tap into that, where it's feel good music. At any point in time you can remember, hey, while this song was out and popping, this is what we used to do back then. You can always attribute that to something. You can link it with a memory, with a fun time, and with always positive and good vibes.
Nice one.
Yeah, positive and good vibes. Now, for someone who wants to venture into music, what's that one thing you say to that person who's struggling with, furthering their career, or they're kind of confused? What's the one thing?
The one thing is don't stop. Don't stop, because if you stop, you never know. So just keep making music, man. If I started out, when I started doing music, I didn't have this great production, that I do right now. So we started out with, poor production. I'd still take it to competitions. I'd still, perform and do all that with what I had. So at any point in time, don't stop. Just keep doing it. Eventually, if it's meant to be, it will be.
Absolutely, that's really beautiful. So before we go, give us your social media handles where your fans can stream your songs. Just tell us.
On every social media, the name is the same. It is IAM_DXS. That's IAM_D for David, X for xylophone, and S for superstar.
Nice. I like the analogy. And also on the digital platforms, is it also IAM_DXS?
It's DXS, and it's available on every platform that exists. Every
Deezer,
music,
Audiomack,
everywhere,
Shazam.
Tidal, YouTube, everywhere, Shazam, even on the social media. When you're looking for music, it's all there.
Oh, wow.
That's really
I love that.
beautiful. Yeah, so it's been an amazing time with you in the studio, having this conversation about your career and everything nice. It's been all over lights, positive vibes, and enjoying ourselves. Thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah, thank you so much for coming to the studio and spending Boxing Day with us. We're rooting for you. Yes, your new song. We're rooting for you, and we wish you the very best in this new year and beyond.
Thank you. I
so
appreciate
much.
that.
Thanks for coming through.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Appreciate you guys for having me.
Oh, nice. All right, we'll be going on a quick break, and when we return, it will be time for Celebrity Gist. I know that's the part that you like, because you like to hear what people are about. You like, when I say I'm a boy, no, I'm not calling I'm a boy. But let's go on the break. Still WhatsApp, and it's time for Celebrity Gist, and Oralee, the Aura baby, has the first one. That's all you have.
Why fans
All the ego.
and enemies now call me C. Ronaldo of Nollywood.
Oh my God.
Yul Edochie. Y'all know who Yul Edochie is, son of the legend himself, and in his own right, you could call him that because he's done well for the Nigerian entertainment movie industry.
Yeah.
No doubt.
No
Let's
doubt,
not
yeah.
cap about that. He revealed a new nickname bestowed upon him by his fans, the C. Ronaldo of Nollywood. He said the title emerged after audiences watched his latest films, with fans drawing parallels between his exceptional talent and that
Alright,
of
why do you
football
want to
legend.
choke as you're reading?
Oh my God! He said Ronaldo. Yul expressed his gratitude for the recognition, saying he feels honored by the comparison. He remarked that the title reflects his fans' appreciation of his craft, obviously, and their belief in his standing as one of the greatest in the industry. Well, I don't know about one of the greatest yet. Still a long way to make sure. Like when you look at his father,
If you say one of the greatest, in fact, if you want to even give him greatest,
he follow.
he follow.
Mm-hmm.
You know his nickname is Ebubedike.
Yes, now.
So if that one self joins.
So, y'all,
See Ronaldo.
see Ronaldo of what? They should stop drawing such unrecognizable parallel lines.
No, but maybe they were just being like how
They were capping.
Alright.
See Ronaldo, y'all, come on now.
no, I feel like you know the way fans will come and hype you, and yeah, so I think that's just it basically. Them hyping him because he mentioned that they had just watched his movie, so maybe from the performance, you understand? They're like, like just like Seven Doors, everyone is. In fact, as I was watching it, Choma Chukwuka, she did exceptionally well in Seven Doors. Femi Adebayo,
if not the ritual or the top person to chicken, y'all will not act movies. So let's know what we are doing on this.
Alright, please, moving on.
I would love y'all to do a blockbuster movie
for the cinema,
for Netflix
or Prime
right now. You see these youngins doing it. I feel like his involvement with the lady he's with right now kind of dropped him.
Yeah,
you know, he lost a lot of endorsements and all that.
A lot of people now like show him
now his wife, his first wife, because they haven't been divorced yet. His first wife is now having all those acclaimed status that he should have. Imagine the weight that just came out.
Which one be that issue? Orale, please. Moving on to the next gist. Victor Osimhen splashes over 600 million naira as he buys a brand new 2022 Lamborghini. Hey!
Must be nice.
Chineke.
Must be nice.
Congratulations, Victor Osimhen. 600 million naira.
If you had 600 million now, what would you buy?
My brother, I will first breathe. My breathing pattern will change. You see the way I'm breathing now? Even this my phone, I will have accent.
That my landlord that's always looking at me funny.
Your landlord?
He'll first sleep in Banty for like 2 days. For no reason.
In your own, God may not bless you.
He will bless me.
You want to use it to oppress
Tell me how to use my meter. Sometimes when you leave, you should off your. You not concern you.
No, see, to be honest, I can understand you to an extent. Maybe the tone at which he's saying it may come off some kind of way. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But things are really, really tough. And
but
is it a shared meter?
No, it's mine. It has my name on it.
He's just concerned.
He's
concerned for your
pocket. Do you get concerned?
He's concerned.
You look at him like. So you know that.
No, he's just concerned because you know the band A, band B, band C, FYJ, and all of that.
We do all right. We do all right.
So Koburu,
I went to see my dad yesterday.
I went to see my dad yesterday.
The man refused to put on gen, saying I came into the house and they took the light.
I go on the gen before.
I was so mad at him. I was like, what is the meaning of that? And I just gave them money. Go, you guys should go and buy fuel. I touched Jerry Can upstairs. I said, you guys have fuel. You should turn on the jet. The man said, no. And so I gave them money and I just packed food as I could and just left the house for them. You should enjoy yourself like that. Heat won't kill me. You think this Harmattan period,
it's something
everywhere will be cold. The heat everywhere. Don't worry. Port Harcourt, everywhere is so hot.
In fact, it's something else. Right? It's something else.
Christmas. Yeah.
Christmas that will be cold and silent nights, but not a hot night. Moving on to the next gist before we call it a day.
The next one. I was saying this thing yesterday. You were looking at me funny, but now you can confirm it.
That's what.
Tongues wag as Rema and Tyler
hang
out at an event. It's not about let them wag.
The tongue should wag.
She was telling him something size. Yeah.
The tongue should do what? It should wag.
Make me say.
Let your tongue wag. That's it is wagging me.
So Dubai Kubo and of course his South African counterpart Tyler, they hung out at an event and Tyler was all over Rema, you know, she was touching, whispering.
Orally. She was whispering. Rema did not whisper back. He used loudspeaker to answer.
Rema a big boy.
So what thing can do? He dey talk answer for him mind.
Rema a big boy.
So what did he do? How did he respond?
As she came, She has seen Burna Boy and Chloe.
Oh my God.
She has seen Burna Boy and Chloe.
These are the things
She now wants to do.
These are the things that I don't like.
Ozeba. No,
Free.
no, we don't want.
She is free to Ozeba.
We say no.
I don't understand. As this family member,
yes.
His uncle.
I schooled in Benin. I'm somehow related to you.
Let's hear one. Now, the final one we had, AY, he comes out to address the rumors of him shading his female colleagues. So he made a post in some days back where he talked about the colleagues. If they put out a movie, the female filmmakers, people support them, and if it's the time for the male, they don't support them. So he just came out to clear the air and said that his post was not in any way intended to shade anybody. He was just saying it's calling for support for his new movie, The Waiter, and XYZ. So there you have it, guys. Orally, it's time to say goodbye.
I want to say big thank you to DXS for coming on the show.
Yes. The excess. We had excess fun.
I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
It's always a vibe here.
Yeah,
I came back for you guys, so
yeah.
We're rushing to go. I think I need good food.
I'm hungry.
What is you think? You need good food all the
Fried
time.
rice, salad,
you need
asun.
good. Should we say you pack food for your father's house?
I finished it yesterday now. Coconut rice salad.
Enjoy.
As I was landing in the finished.
When you said pack, I thought maybe like you stocked up for
Right,
you.
like
Stock
in the
where?
fridge and stuff.
The essence, okay, so you even understand what I mean.
3 takeaway packs and I finished everything.
Orally, 3 meta, ato.
I didn't eat here.
Okay, so
Yes,
you
it is. So when
now
I
did
got-
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I finished. I woke up. That's after 1 hour awake. Now food I did chop. I
Hey.
was watching Christmas movies and I was enjoying good food as well.
Orally, tell us about my legs
What's
going.
up?
Bye bye. Is that what you want me to say?
So if that's what you want to say the bye-bye.
Yes, we've had an exciting show. Follow me on Instagram at official_orally. You know, I got you guys for the music promotions. You want yourself played on radio and TV. I got you guys covered. Drink water and mind the business that concerns you. Do not ever turn up someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Every day above 6 feet is a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, because every day above 6 feet is a good day. Join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. where we'll bring you the Friday edition, the Freaky Friday edition of WhatsApp. And remember to follow me on Instagram at Tony_official. Tony spelled as TONIEE_official. Follow me there. Let's connect. Let's talk. And as you are following me, after following me on this thing, no, not after, you can even go there now. You're on Galaxy TV page. Just head on to all our social media platforms, galaxytv.entertainment. Like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram. If you do that, why will your 2025 not be good? Why will it not be sweet? Just taste and see. And coming up next is Women's Corner, which was Blossom and Covenant. And if you had a wonderful Boxing Day, stay safe. Take out time to reevaluate your life. Those things that were not working for you in 2024, this is the time to do it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful Boxing Day.